This episode is brought to you by Antennas Direct, makers of the toughest antennas in the universe. Hi, and welcome to the Man Cave Cinema. My name is John Zanetos, and this is episode 51 of the Man Cave Cinema Rant. And today we're going to be talking about a few things. We're going to be talking about how an antenna and over-the-air TV has become the new basic cable, 4K on Vudu, and some other news with Apple TV. But first, yeah? What? Oh yeah. If anybody wants to buy antennas and PVRs and DVRs from the Man Cave Cinema through our store, we are now officially shipping to the USA. So any customers or people from the US want to buy antennas or the Tableau PVR or the Channel Master one, please go to the cord cutting store and place your order. Now, the bonus thing for all our cousins in the United States is that you can take full advantage of the exchange in the dollar. The Canadian dollar is now 75 cents or 76 cents to the American dollar. So take advantage of that and you can save some extra money. And we'll ship it, and well, not we, I will pack everything up, ship it out to you, and you can get set up to be a cord cutter. Okay, let's start off with the first thing, okay? I was going to write this article yesterday, but I decided this morning to get up and just discuss about it. The first thing is basic cable. Now, it wasn't this. I didn't bring this up. The Antennas Direct CEO and president, which his name slips my mind right now, has been going on a bus tour throughout the United States, actually through the Midwest, giving out free antennas and spreading the gospel and the word of cord cutting. So he was interviewed on TV, and then he explained how cord cutting, or actually not so much cord cutting, but putting up an antenna, receiving the signals from the air, has become the new basic cable. Essentially, I've believed this the whole time. Here's my look at it, okay? Basic cable carries all your network channels, so like NBC, CBS, ABC, like all the standard stuff, which has, like, NBC has Sunday Night Football, CBS has NCIS, 60 Minutes on CBS, The Big Bang Theory on CBS, NCIS New Orleans on CBS, I mean, on, and Empire, which is a huge TV show on Fox, Dancing with the Stars, and Voice. All these that I mentioned are on the Nielsen's top 10 for the week of October 5th of the top 10 TV shows. These shows can all be had on an antenna. All you do is stick the antenna up on your roof or on the side of your house or inside your house, and you can catch all your favorite shows on there. This has become basic cable. And quite honestly, seriously, there is stuff on antenna or over the air that's not on cable, like Escape TV, Laugh TV, Antenna TV. These are all sub-channels through over the air that you can catch in the U.S. Also in Canada, if you're close to a border city in the U.S., you can catch these channels too. They're adding more and more stuff, and not only that, MGM has just added a new over-the-air channel called Comet. Classic sci-fi TV shows and movies. Okay? Stargate SG-1 and all the classic sci-fi movies from the 50s all the way up to now. And again, this is a copy of sort of like the Sci-Fi Channel in the US and the Space Channel here in Canada. But you don't have to pay for it. That's the big difference. These sub-channels and these extra channels that you're getting on antenna, you don't have to pay for it. It's free. It's available. It's our constitutional right. It's our... What's the Canadian version again? Wait a second. I gotta think of this because I feel stupid if I don't say it. Yeah. Forget. Too early. Okay? It's too early for me to think. Stupid me. Anyway. What? Do you know? You're no good. Anyway, okay. So these are the things that's on there, and this is important for people to understand that you can get basic cable through antenna, don't have to pay for it. If you don't watch any of those other channels, then why are you paying for cable where a cable package like basic cable is available over the air, through UHF and VHF signals? You can catch it for free. All you need is an antenna that will cost you from anywhere from $180 and up to about $250, depending on how far away you are from the from the broadcast towers. But that's it. You pay that once, and it will pay itself off in 2-3 months compared to your cable bill. Like I said, number one on the Nielsen ratings is NBC's Sunday Night Football. You're a football fan, there's football on there. You are a soccer fan or a football or European football fan, Premiership Soccer is available on NBC on the weekends. Live. Yes, live. So if you like European or soccer or European football, you can get it. Premiership is one of the best out there. On Sunday, non-stop football all day long. You a football fan? You got it. There's nothing more that you need. Anyway, that's my point. Don't waste your money on basic cable. Don't try and reduce, or as they call cord shaving down your cable cap package down to basic cable, because essentially you're still paying money where you can get it for free over the antenna. I mean, how much can I talk about this? Anyway. Okay, here's some other items that I want to talk about. Vudu is starting to stream 4K movies on the Roku 4. So when the Roku 4 comes out, it'll be ready to accept 4K movie streams from Vudu. And here are some of the information that I got here. So the movies that are going to be available. Okay, right now there's going to be 12 movies available in 4K, but this will be increasing as time goes by. The prices of the rental will be $10. A little steep, but it's 4K, and if you got a 4K TV and you really want to use the full advantage of that, go for it. I mean, $10 is not that bad. And to purchase is $25 to $30. Again, when Blu-rays first came out, that's how much it cost. It cost. And the funny thing is, there's no 4K Blu-rays yet. So this is the only way you can get it, okay? So according to Vudu, you'll need an 11 megabit connection to stream the high-res version of Vudu. And they're going to be calling it, like the 1080p version is HDX, and then Vudu's calling the 4K version UHD. Okay, so you'll see that on when you select the movie. So 11 megabit connection is not that bad. It's not asking for 20 or 30 or 40. It's actually very doable. So if you got a good high-speed broadband connection, you should be able to stream 4K from Vudu. Not a problem. The option will be coming to other platforms, including Vizio's 4K TV soon. And for the ones that can handle it, there's support for HDR and Atmos, Dolby Atmos surround sound too. So things are looking up for streaming, and things are looking down for Blu-ray HD or 4K. I hate to say it, folks, but physical media is dying. We can do everything online. The studios are backing the online sort of streaming like crazy. It's cheaper for them. It's easier for them. At the end of the day, it's easier and cheaper for us to rent and buy this stuff. We have it on the cloud. We can access it at any time. You know what? You do own it. You do. That's your copy of that movie. Just because you don't have it in physical media disc doesn't mean you don't own it. Okay? Here's a list of 12 movies that will be in 4K on Vudu. Will be San Andreas, Man of Steel, Edge of Tomorrow, The Lego Movie, Magic Mike XXL, Jupiter Ascending. Actually, didn't mind that too bad. Wasn't that bad. Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows, The Great Gatsby, Into the Storm, Focus, and Run All Night will be on the Roku 4 in 4K. Okay? Let's see what else we got here. Plex has redesigned the desktop media player to come with 4K support, which is cool. So Plex is getting into the game of 4K. See, this is exciting. Before, when everybody was talking 4K, I couldn't give a shit because there wasn't anything out there. Now things are starting to roll in. The TVs are starting to improve. The first versions of 4K were just 1080p plus. They weren't truly 4K. But now some of the TVs are full-blown 4K, and especially when they include HDR, it'll be that much better. So things are slowly coming around, and I'm kind of warming up to the 4K for the 4K thing. But I'm going to wait till I'm usually an early adopter, but not this time because I'm poor. I run my own business. And so I'll wait a little bit until the technology matures. Let's see here. Is there anything else here? I don't know. There's nothing. What? That's it? Okay, we'll keep it at that. Anyways, everybody, that's the news today. Now, you remember, like what I said, not 4K. Basic cable is now available, more or less available. It's not available, but it's more or less over-the-air antenna. 4K is more or less the same as the basic cable that you get right now in cable. And the bonus thing about the antenna, it's all in HD. For cable, you don't have to pay extra for it. So that's it. I mean, there's nothing more that I can say. So remember, follow us at the Man Cave Cinema, at Man Cave Cinema, Cinema on Twitter. Like us on Facebook, the Man Cave Cinema. We are on Pinterest, the Man Cave Cinema. And also, last but not least, please subscribe to our YouTube channel where you see these videos, so we do more entertaining and more newsworthy information. And last but not least, need an antenna PVR? Check out the Man Cave Cinema store. We promise you we got the best deals there are. Take care, everyone. Thank you, and goodbye.